with NFL superstar and financial planner Tommy Bohanon.
Hey, money, money, hey, money, money, hey.
Are you ready for retirement? Do you need cash?
Cash out, no limit.
Because your financial future starts now
Bang, bang, bang. Let's get it.
on Big Mama Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Fatherhood will slow down your appearances on this show, especially new fatherhood. You're already a dad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome financial planner, NFL superstar, philanthropist, all-around great guy. Give it up for Tommy Bohanon!
It's been a while.
Right, it has been a while. It's great to have you here on the show, man. It's great to have you. Before we jump into the questions, let's talk a little bit about this Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday is a week from this Saturday is the football camp, right? This is the all day long camp. You drop your kids off in the morning, pick them up in the afternoon, all ages, right?
I can't believe it's
So
been
first
a
through
year.
8th grade.
First through 8th grade.
And then if you have a high school athlete that would like to volunteer, they get volunteer hours and they get to hang out and have a good time with the kids as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, do you want to do something? I got you. All right, you're good. So, do you have to be an experienced football player?
No, we
doesn't wanna
take
be
all
allowed. He doesn't
skill
wanna-
levels. So
That's
we're
his
good. We're
level.
good.
All right,
We're
you're good.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you all skill levels?
All skill levels. It's really, I mean, so the drills we do, beside there are some receiver drills and quarterback drills and stuff like that, but the drills translate to every sport.
Do
It's
you break them down by age groups?
Yeah, so it's all through age group, 1st through 8th grade. We do it that way, and then, like I said, all the drills you get to do every single drill that's laid out on the field, but a lot of it is skill work, and then you have a few of the drills have the carryover with the football.
Right. Are you full of your capacity?
I don't believe so, not yet.
right.
So on our website, on our Facebook, you can still sign up now.
Tommy
Right here.
Bohanon Foundation.org.
Yep.
It's the 2025 Tommy Bohanon Football Camp. Man, if you'd have been here 3 weeks ago, we'd have been promoting the hell out of this, man. But you didn't tell me. You didn't send me nothing, man. Like, just drop the ball.
Should have, could
I'm always saying that because I know your wife's listening. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill him." You also, but you got something going. Is it this weekend, or did I just miss it? What was the offshore is coming up too, right?
That's in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we're always busy. Listen,
Oh, you guys
I
are
mean,
running.
We have no time to ourselves.
So it's
this
a
weekend
weekend-
we're in Disney, so that's
So this weekend you're at Disney. The very next weekend is the football camp, and the very next weekend is the offshore rodeo, right?
yes. Yeah,
Wow.
so it's the Red Snapper Bash is the 27th.
The Red Snapper Bash. Is that what that's what
Yeah.
it is? Red Snapper Bash.
Yeah, the off-duty lifestyle fishing series. They do 2 tournaments a year. This tournament is the Red Snapper Bash out of Moss Marina. So even if you don't want to fish, it's a fun day. They have live music on Saturday. Actually on Friday as well, but that's more for the rules and regulations. It's the captain's meeting.
Right.
But Saturday, there'll be fried fish. They fillet the fish right there that day. They cook it up right there.
Nice.
For live music, the Eric Michael Taylor, and I don't know who the second act is this week, but they do a great job. It's a party. It's
Right.
fun. They have
Right on.
liquor, all types of stuff.
Right on. So it's always crazy that you're constantly out there. You're constantly working, man, and that's what makes you great at what you do, man. If you want somebody who's going to help you get into your financial future just a little bit better, that's really what Tommy does. Like, he comes in, we talk football, we talk different things going on in the world. We'll talk about his playmakers ball, but sometimes we got to sit down and talk about what it is that he does and how it can help you. And so many people out there are scared of what's going on right now, Tommy. The world is in a crazy energy right now. Everything is volatile. You got riots in L.A. and tariffs across the world.
Right.
Is it affecting investors in the way they are doing things right now?
It is, but it isn't. So
All right.
I mean, realistically, as long as you just play the long game,
All right.
the stock market's going to come back up,
Right.
no matter what. And you know, we've had some good days recently, anyway. But as long as you're not reactive in the stock market, you're going to be better off from being inside of it. So as long as you're consistently having that money in there and not pulling it out,
Right.
because that's when you realize the losses is whenever you see, oh, my portfolio is down 5%, I should pull the money. No, you just realize that loss instead of just playing the long game and let it go.
Right.
Now, obviously, we have day traders and different things like that, but inside of a portfolio that I'm building, we're playing the long game. So
Okay.
we want you to stay in and consistently invest, especially in the dips, to put more money in so that later on you're going to be able to live freely.
Right. That's when you invest. Buy when it's low, right? My mom, 75, just sold her house for $500,000. She bought it in 1972 for nearly nothing.
Wow.
She always struggled with money because she was a widowed raising her children, all young. She's on Social Security and has been able to live off of that thanks to her getting cheap rent from a family member. She suddenly is going to get a lot of money to her. My guess is that by the time taxes and fees are paid, she'll end up with close to 400K. She should be able to live a little and have a general life, but she's never really had money to invest. What should a 75-year-old woman do with $400,000?
So, I mean, there's a lot of different products out there, and the question was kind of confusing because she pays rent plus owns her own house.
Right.
Well, I think she's
thought
selling
that.
her house and that
She was renting it out a
her
little
new
bit.
place that she's going to rent,
Okay,
she's able to afford on her Social Security, so she doesn't need the 400K.
gotcha.
So they're saying she should be able to have, live a little, but what should a 75-year-old woman
yeah,
who's able to live within her means that has a lump sum of 400K?
So, I mean, realistically, probably the best thing to do inside of that is put it into some type of fixed annuity or an income annuity that gives her a spit out each month where that'll be her fun money. And
Right.
she's already living on the Social Security and everything like that. If you put $400,000 into an income annuity and have that spit out money every month or every year, that's the money that you take your trips on. That's the money that you have fun with because you don't truly need it. So that's
And then leave the 400 to the family.
I need a
exactly
fun
at,
money
at some
account.
point
Yeah.
you're able to then leave that money to the family.
All right.
That leaves you a lot.
I'm
of,
down. We got to
like,
talk about this, Tommy. We all need fun money accounts.
Right.
Me too.
Where do we find the 400?
What would
though?
400K spit out every month of one of these? What did you call it? An income account?
Yeah, an income annuity. It kind of depends on what option they pick. Now, she would be able to, if she wanted to leave a lot of it. So there's usually about 4 different options inside of these income annuities. There's a single life income where you're only, once you die, the money is the insurance companies. There's a joint life where if you die, the beneficiary continues getting the payouts. And then there's a transfer on death where they just get the whole sum afterwards.
Of what's
Right.
in the
Yeah,
account.
so it kind of depends, and it's like a pension. A lot of people
Right.
have those same options in a pension. So it really depends. But at $400,000, you would probably be able to spit out at least, and if you're not trying to or completely run the count down, you could probably get about 30 grand a year at least.
Wow.
Like yeah.
Is my money rotting in HYS account? I'm currently have $50,000 in an HYS account that accrues 4% every year. I currently make $65,000 a year, $70,000 with bonuses, which I have been getting every year. My retirement is pretty good at 29 years old. $80,000 from Roth IRA and 401k combined. 401k. He goes on about how great he is. My question is, should I take some more money out of the my HYS account and invest? Is it a waste leaving it there? I was thinking of moving $30,000 out of the HYS account and investing it in different things like S&P 500, Microsoft, Berkshire, etc. So I'd have like $20,000 in the HYS and $40,000 in investments. What do you think?
So what people don't realize with these high yield savings accounts is that you're actually still getting taxed like it's ordinary income.
Oh.
So my suggestion is always have more money into the investment accounts than the cash accounts,
Right.
because one, you're still going to make more money inside of a investment account rather than a savings account. No matter how big the savings account is, it's a fixed account. You're not going to, it's less risk, but you're not going to make the same as you would in the stock market. So I would say yes, move the money.
How to figure out what to save for children beyond save what you can. I have 2 children, 3 and 9 months. I just lost my job. My husband has a job making $52K a year before taxes. I'm trying to figure out how much I want to save for each child when they graduate high school to get them started. Everything I read says save what you can, but our income fluctuates. So I'm asking, what numerical goals should I set for each child? $20,000 more or less? We will not be funding. We will not be funding weddings. Got a couple of boys. You got a couple of boys. You got to worry about weddings. There we
Yeah.
go.
I mean, single income 52,000 with 2 kids, you're probably just scraping by.
Right.
So, I mean, the goal is to save for the kids, but do what you can for yourselves first. Put your own mask on first. That's always my suggestion. Take care of yourself, and then if there's excess, then take care of the kids.
Right.
They're going to be able to.
So
figure
many
out
of us
different
have
things.
survived without being left something from our parents or given a free ride or card 16 or all the things that people try to do. So many people are resilient in life. And just like I like the way you put that, Tommy. Like, do something for yourself. Like, stop, do it for yourself, and understand that, man. It's just the world is crazy right now, and so it's as we sit here right now talking about investing and everybody sending their messages in. I want to remind everybody that we have also rebuilt BigMamaRadio.com, and if you go to BigMamaRadio.com. You can get Tommy's information as well as you can leave a message. You can
That's
send
not
us a
me.
message for you to get here. If you go to show on air, it'll be on air. Go to that area right there.
I thought you were trying to get me in a bikini.
Well,
thinking
that was something he wanted to talk to you about after
Right.
the show.
If you scroll down a little bit, there we go, right there. The Financial 15 with Tommy
Messenger.
Bohanon gives you a chance to ask a question. You can find out his social media and so much more. It gives you all the information you need to know about the Financial 15. It happens each and every Wednesday, right around 9 a.m. But you can call in the show. You can listen to the show from the link, and you can send them an email with a question anytime you want. So if you're watching right now and you're like, man, I really got some questions about my financial future, and you didn't get through today, jump on to BigMamaRadio.com and follow the link right there as we continue to grow. Tommy, I really want to, one more time before we wrap up the Financial 15 today, I just want to say thank you for being here. Make sure everybody goes to TommyBohanonFinancial.com if you want to make your financial future brighter. And it's not just about investments or your 401ks and things like that. If you don't have your life insurance set up right, if you just need to make sure your future is protected, you want to talk to somebody like Tommy Bohanon. You can call him at 239-908-5770 or jump on to TommyBohanonFinancial.com. TommyBohanonFoundation.org will take you to that amazing charity foundation that he's built that's been so wonderful to be a part of and be around. And not this Saturday, but next Saturday, if your kid is into football or thinking about playing football like mine is, you might want to take them out to the Tommy Bohanon football camp. It's happening June 21st. You drop your kids off in the morning. They feed them breakfast and
feed
lunch,
'em.
right?
Yep. Not breakfast. Make sure your kid eats before.
Eat
It's
before.
hot,
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah.
we have water and snacks and all that fun stuff. We give the kids breaks as much as possible. Boys and girls are welcome to come. Our high school kids will be their mentor, so they get to bring them around to each drill. It's really a fun day. It's what we started doing. This is how we started being a foundation, was our youth football camp. It's our 9th year. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hot. We're going to make sure that these kids have a lot of fun.
And where are you still do the camp over at North?
Yeah, it's at North.
Oh, yeah, all right.
North
So
High.
there we go. The camp every year is at North High. You get to see it out there. Like I went out there one year and saw it all go down. But don't be surprised if you see Finn on the sign up sheet.
One of these years we got to talk and get a DJ booth going or
Right,
something.
get loud out
Oh,
there.
that'd
Right,
be fun.
right. So hot.
It's way too hot.
I'd have to take the bus and DJ from in the bus.
From
and
the
then-
window?
Right. Right.
Or just do it from the
Run,
Right.
Finn!
from the
Press box.
Yeah, the press box.
I could do that. Do they turn the AC on in the press? That's my press box. That's my press box.
Yeah, I'll have Joe turn it.
Right. That's not a bad idea, bro. We'll see what we can do.
Rock it out. So no experience level necessary. They
No.
could be fresh, just interested in this and see if it
Yeah.
sparks.
Yeah, and like I
something in
said,
them.
boys and girls. I mean, flag football's so huge down here for girls. So I
She
mean,
said
get your
Jonathan.
daughters
I already
involved
put Betty
into
on the
it.
sheet.
Make sure that they're able to, once they get into high school, be in the flag football and tackle football and all that. So like I said, it's a fun day. We have a ton of stuff going on. We have area coaches that'll be there, and it's just like stuff that I would do in the NFL. So it's a lot of fun.
There we
Very
go.
cool.
You want to know what it's like to train one day in the NFL? Come out to the Tommy Bohanon football camp.
Yeah, he would be interested.
364 days till next tryout.
Right. By the way, you can't even
That's
you
it.
can't
We're
even
putting
get 5
Jonathan in
minutes.
there.
You can't even get 5 minutes with Tommy there. If he's not with the kids,
Yeah.
there's some news camera in his face asking him about the event,
Yeah.
or like it's just what happens, man. It happens all the time, man. But I love you, brother. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, get ready. We'll give you the wrap up of the day. We'll give you the final little breakdown of the Wednesday morning show. But thank you again, Tommy, for being here. That's a wrap on the Financial 15. We come back. Dumb and Detained is next.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com.
Lights up, gear on, hearts in sync. Yeah, yeah. Southwest style. Down in the sun where the palm trees sway. SJC Tech got your back all day. Veteran pride in the work they do. Fixing bugs with a red, white, blue. From servers to streams, they keep it tight. Code so clean, it glows at night. But when the weekend rolls in, oh man, they light up the town with a master plan. We're wired for the people, power and dreams. SJC host indoor movie scenes with radio waves and Grinch Fest highs. Tech love good times, that's how we thrive. Southwest proud, we do it loud. Techies with heart, shout it out. SJC for the P.
Ready to transform your backyard into a stunning oasis? Custom Pools by Design is your local expert in crafting breathtaking outdoor spaces. Proudly serving from Punta Gorda to Bonita Springs, we're more than just a pool builder. We're artists in creating luxury in-ground custom pools. This spring, partner with us for a chance to win a free Pebble Brilliance glass bead interior upgrade. Our unique mix of half glass, half petal, and concrete offers a sparkle that sets your pool apart. But there's more. Stand a chance to win a Pebble Tech color upgrade or a dazzling double shot abalone shell additive for that extra shine when the sun hits. With the highest amount of Pebble Tech interiors and Hayward pool equipment products installed, we offer top tier quality at great prices. Visit our showroom at 3744 Iron Bridge Boulevard in Fort Myers or explore the possibilities at custompoolsbydesign.com or give us a call at 239-573-4439.
Dive into dreams where the water shine. Custom pools by design, so divine.
Everybody's looking for the secret to an amazing wedding. Here's a clue. It's all about the energy. Big Events Florida brings it every single time. Picture this. Cold sparks flying as you share your first dance. The room erupts in cheers. CO2 cannons blast into the sky and your dance floor is packed with friends and family celebrating all night long. Laughter fills the air in our photo booth, capturing those wild, candid moments you'll cherish forever. Our DJs know exactly how to keep the party going, mixing your favorite tracks with jaw-dropping special effects. From the first kiss to the final song, Big Events Florida brings unbeatable energy and unforgettable memories to every celebration. So why settle for ordinary? Make your big day epic. Visit BigEventsFell.com and let's make memories together. Book now. Your party starts here.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream, reaching viewers on their phones, computers, and smart devices. It's more than just advertising, it's connecting with your community. So why settle for just being heard when you can be seen? Call us today at 239-224-0800 for more info. Big Mama Radio, be heard, be seen.
Summer starts here at Dixie Buick GMC. Take advantage of employee pricing on all new 2025 Buicks. Check out this amazing deal on the new 2025 GMC Terrain. Lease for just $279 a month. Also, lease a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 for only $359 a month. These offers are for a limited time, so hurry in today. There are no dealer fees, and with the Dixie Buick GMC price match guarantee, there's no need to go anywhere else. Don't wait. Visit Dixie Buick.
They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or going. Now back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Dumb and Detained. We explore the hilarious, absurd world of not-so-bright criminals. From botch heist to comically ill-conceived plans, get ready to laugh out loud at the antics of some of the world's most clueless lawbreakers. It's Dumbed and Detained on Big Mama Radio. By the way, before we get started, let me go ahead and say happy birthday to Tara. Tara's celebrating her birthday with us on the Joshua Tree stream. Great to see you, Tara. Thank you very much. And happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Also, thanks again to Tommy Bohanon for coming in and being a part of the show.
And he doesn't know it yet, but he'll be taking my kid in 2 weeks.
Right. Deal.
You're in. Stop offering me stuff.
This jerk is quite the animal whisperer. A 40-year-old man in Kentucky named Jonathan Mason was arrested for leasing a wild raccoon into a bar. He allegedly did it because they'd thrown him out and warned him not to return. The raccoon did bite someone inside, and they aren't specifics on that, but it sounds like they'll be okay. The police say that they're familiar with this guy who's known as Cowboy Cody. Back in December.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cody.
Wait a minute.
Back in December, he drunkenly rode a mule into a liquor store. The mule was taken away by police. Then a few days later, Jonathan was hammered again and unsuccessfully tried to retake the mule, so he was arrested. Speaking of raccoons and criminals, remember Chewy, the meth-smoking raccoon in Ohio?
Yeah.
His owner, Victoria, has admitted that she doesn't have a permit to keep Chewy, but she refuses to surrender him.
Oh, my goodness.
Now,
Chewy.
you know. In a landmark decision, the Colorado Supreme Court has redefined who qualifies as a grandparent under the state law, impacting visitation rights following adoption. The case stemmed from a 2020 murder-suicide in Delta County where Brandon and Amanda Sullivan died, leaving behind their 3 young children. Amanda's parents, Suzanne and August Nicholas, adopted the children and later contested visitation rights sought out by Sullivan's parents, Jane and Daniel Sullivan. The court ruled 4-3 that the post-adoption and deceased parents' relatives no longer have standing to request grandparent visitation, emphasized that adoption severs legal ties to the biological family.
Wow. That's difficult, though.
The court ruled 4-3 that post-adoption, the deceased parents' relatives no longer have standing to request grandparents visitation.
That's hard for kids, especially if they had a good relationship with their grandparents. Like,
whatever happened to the children?
You're just supposed to forget that they exist? That's hard. Why would they do that?
Amanda's parents, Suzanne and August, adopted the children, later contested visitation rights sought out by Sullivan's parents.
So the other grandparents.
Right.
So one grandparent had the custody of the kids.
So
mom's,
right.
And then she said, no, dad's family can't see the kids no more.
Right.
Wow.
Crazy.
Selfish.
Man faces murder charges over using abortion drug. The Texas man has been charged with capital murder after allegedly slipping an abortion drug into his pregnant girlfriend's drink without her knowledge. Justin Anthony Banta, 38, was arrested on Friday following a months-long probe into claims that made by his ex-girlfriend, according to authorities, after Banta learned about his pregnancy last year. He offered to pay for an abortion, but his girlfriend chose to keep the baby. Police say the woman met with Banta at a coffee shop where she was about 6 weeks pregnant, and after the meeting, she experienced heavy bleeding and later lost the pregnancy. She's been told by her doctor that the same day the pregnancy was healthy and that the baby boasting a strong heartbeat and good vital signs. Parker County Sheriff Russ Banta secretly added abortion, including inducing pills. Allege into her drink. Banta also faces charges of tampering of physical evidence. Investigators say he's an IT worker at a U.S. Department of Justice, and he deleted evidence from his mobile phone and remotely reset the device after turning it over to police, leading to additional charges. Banta's arrest comes amid strict abortion laws in Texas,
which largely banned the procedure except in medical emergencies.
Where did he get access to it? Because that's a prescription that your doctor gives, especially like if you're having a miscarriage or whatever.
It's crazy.
To induce it.
But there you go. That is your Dumbed and Detained on this Wednesday morning.
Extra dumb.
Do you feel like you're smart?
Sometimes.
You feel like you're smart?
Sometimes.
He's a copycat, though.
Things smart people have stopped buying.
Oh.
Number 1, bread.
We did.
Too funny.
Baking bread at home can save you a ton of money.
Yeah.
And
Salad
there's less hair.
dressings made at home instead.
Me too. I've been doing that.
Things smart people stop buying paper products. 135 sheets at 2 cents each can add up real quick.
No, I need my paper towels.
Brand new clothing.
No. If I need it, I'm going to buy it.
Smart things people stop buying. Protection plans on all your appliances.
Yeah, I don't buy any of that because it dies anyway.
Fast food because it's becoming increasingly expensive.
And gross.
Right. Brand names. Dryer sheets.
I like dryer sheets.
Processed snack foods. I agree. Get that out of there.
Subscription boxes.
We're done with that one.
Cable and streaming services. And non-essential items.
Yeah.
Red
Any
meat.
non-essential items.
There's a lot of things that I buy that Sean thinks are non-essential, but I
Most.
think they are. Like plants. They're important.
They are.
Say, I like them.
Like the package that just came in the mail a minute ago.
Oh, I got something.
Ooh.
It feels of garbage.
Aww.
Oh, that means it's fun to look at. It's
Aww.
Probably.
What did Betty get Wednesday?
Right. I'm going to start a plant club. If everybody just brings me the plants that they don't want, I'll collect them.
It's on the counter. It feels like a stack of cards or something.
Whatever.
Here are the 5 Would You Rather Wednesday. You ready?
No.
Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or play every... We already did that one yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Would you rather always have perfect weather for outdoors events or never wait in line again?
Never wait in line again. I don't care about outdoors because I'm not going to do it outside. It's too hot.
Give up social media for a year or give up TV and streaming services for a year?
Give up social media or TV? I'm going to give up the
I have to do
TV.
the social media, so yeah.
Yeah, I have to because of work and stuff. But if work wasn't an option, I'd still give up TV.
I'm going to give up social media. I'm going to be like, Sarah post, Sarah post, Sarah post, Sarah post,
Oh
Sarah
my
post,
God,
Sarah
you're so
post, Sarah post,
annoying.
Sarah post.
It'd be so annoying. No.
Would you
Scroll,
rather be
scroll.
stuck in traffic with your favorite music or fly through traffic with no music at all?
Fly through traffic. I can listen to music when I get there.
No music at all, yeah.
I zone out in the truck. It don't
Okay.
matter what's going on a lot
Right.
of
You can
times.
put anything you want on. I'm not listening anyway.
Yeah, it's like
I come home from events in dead silence. When I DJ an event, I come home in dead silence.
I heard how awkward you make it. I've heard about it.
Don't care.
No talking.
Talk all you want. I'm just sitting here
Not
enjoying my
listening.
time.
Don't expect me to answer.
Right. Good Lord. I just spent 3 hours of, will you play this? Will you play this? Will you play this? Will you play this?
Can
Will
you
play
be
this?
funny? Can you tell him
Make me
something?
a bicycle clown! Oh, man. What a fun day today. Ladies and gentlemen, the big summer is continuing here on Big Mama Radio as we are excited because we are very close to launching their commercials here on the station. It's in the process right now, but First Response Water and Mold Removal is jumping on board for the summer package, as well as Port Sanibel Marina and Jensen's Marina, and others still to be coming. But these 3 are already signed, ready to go, and are jumping on board with us. And if you want more information for your company about how you can advertise here on Big Mama Radio, make sure you message or go on to bigmamaradio.com or send me a text message, whatever
Smoke
you want.
signal, whatever.
Whatever. Everyone knows how to find me. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is National Corn on the Cob Day.
I like corn.
Yeah.
I like corn. Like a little kid, it just reminded me of it.
Sarah cuts it off the cob.
That's good too, especially if you're gonna make the
I know.
Not
the,
as messy.
the Mexican one.
If I'm going to have corn
Street corn?
not on the cob, I want you to cook it on the cob and cut it off for me.
That's how I like it.
Canned corn is cool,
No.
No, I don't want it out of the can.
but
No, I like, and I have a process. I have to boil it first, and then if you put it on then you put it on the grill, and then you take it out, and then you cut it up. Because I like that little brownish little specks in it.
Right.
You know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
into that.
I do.
I don't want
like the
cheese
street
on corn. I don't want that stuff. All that stuff. I don't want that.
Oh, I love the
I
street
don't like
corn.
it. There's a guy that sells it.
Every now and then I just want straight up corn with butter.
Right next to Finn's school, like every other Thursday or something. I don't
Street
know.
corn?
Yeah.
Like little containers or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I make my own.
A guy held 3 men hostage at gunpoint because he thought one of them was sleeping with his wife.
Was he?
Which one of you ever just banging my wife?
I got a raccoon.
I'm going to kill all y'all. I'm just going to kill y'all. That's what I'll do. One of you's going to admit it, or I'm going to kill all of you. The cops later found drugs on him, and he said, oh, that's my cocaine. Just throw it out.
Oh, my good dude.
What's this? That's my cocaine. Just throw it out. Don't worry about it.
Was he the guy that rode the mule in and
Maybe.
had the raccoon in his pocket? It kind of sounds like the same guy.
Diet Cherry Coke is reportedly coming back for a limited time. I never knew it went away.
It went away?
Right.
Gross.
Wendy's is teaming up with Cheez-Its for a Baconator Cheez-It sandwich. Cheez-It, get out of fast food. You're horrible
No.
at it. We don't want to see it all the time.
Make your cheese.
I'm starting not the right. You've lost. They used to be fire. I used to eat a whole box.
Yeah, now
Like,
they're just like
the little bags make me want to. I'm like, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
A new survey finds younger adults are seeking treatment for hair loss, including women.
Really, there's a lot of stress, hormone, and
Um,
chemicals we eat. Of course, it's making our hair crazy.
So-called boil in a bag funerals
What?
could become a thing in the UK. This alternative method is already available in other places, and it involves dissolving bodies and flushing them down the drain.
What?
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That just sounds so like we're gonna get a disease. Like it sounds so wrong.
We just flush them down the drain?
Yeah, into the water,
So
into drinking
respectful.
supply, into like the sewer with poo. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
UK, figure it out. I thought you were gonna tell me they were gonna like sous vide them or something. And I'm like, they're
Boil
like
in a bag.
boil in a bag. I'm like,
All right, they're liquefied. Go ahead and flush them.
yeah.
Gross.
Ladies
Figure
and
something
gentlemen,
else out.
ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today
What does that look
for
like?
the
Yeah.
minute bag funeral. It's a lot like minute rice, except
that-
for this is the minute bag funeral.
Is that your rice and roll?
Ladies and gentlemen, in front of you, we have a big pot of boiling water.
Uncle Ben.
Right.
It's gonna be
Welcome to the Uncle Ben's boil in a bag funeral.
San Francisco treat.
No.
Oh, that's awful. What?
Right afterwards, we're like, you can welcome yourself to the buffet on the outside. We got rice, lots of it.
No. Oh no.
That's just disturbing.
That's just so wrong on so many levels.
I kind of feel like I do and don't want a picture.
This seemed
Don't look it up.
inevitable, but now all civil servants in England and Wales will have to get AI training.
Mm.
A woman on TikTok is trying to go viral by eating raw cookie dough that she dunked into strawberry milk.
Okay.
Boring.
She's just gross.
And the Denver Police Department said one of their officers had a close call this past Sunday after a suspect crashed a vehicle, then tried to flee the scene with the officer inside.
Inside the car?
Right.
How did that happen? That's crazy.
Someone is using Google's new video AI for a super realistic stormtrooper vlog. Wow. I got to find this real quick. Let me go get this.
Probably a lot like the Bigfoot one.
Stormtroopers have their own blog now too?
Yeah, just type in stormtrooper vlog into Google. Yeah. Stormtrooper vlog.
Have you noticed that Google
Stormtrooper,
doesn't
one
have
word.
the pretty colors and the little theme stuff? It just has Google in purple now. In like a brownish purple. What happened?
I think we'll get banned for playing this.
I don't think so. Play, please. I want to hear it.
Force chokes HR.
Currently deployed with Lord Heavy Breathing himself.
Bro used to be a Jedi. Like meditation and flip-flops. Now he just force chokes HR.
I need that.
Right. I like it. And there's a woman's quote unquote mom libido formula is trending online.
What's that?
I don't know.
Because I haven't found
You're
that
gonna
trend.
I guess, by the way, the video contains put quote unquote mom's libido libido formula.
It's not that NNRD or whatever it is that they've been pushing, is it? I did buy some of that.
All right, there we go. Here we go. Here she is.
What's the one?
I think this is it.
All right, Mom
Yeah,
Libido.
yeah. Let's hear what she has to say to make moms want to bang more.
Oh, here we go.
Of the formula. The amount she slept last night, plus how much food she's eaten today, sitting down, times the amount of help her partner gave her, divided by the annoying fucking comments, minus the number of times she was touched by her children today. So let's run through an example, shall we? Let's say Mom got 8 hours of sleep last night, she ate 3 full meals, her partner did pickup and bath time, but he was really fucking annoying twice. Then we have to subtract by the 1,000 times that she was touched today. Does anyone know what the answer is? Not a fucking chance.
What? Dun-dun-dun. I thought she was gonna sell me some skin product.
Right. I thought she was going to have something like, to change the world, but she
Yeah.
doesn't. She just has an angry attitude. What else do I have for you before we go? No, that's not them. Oh, that's it. We're down to the good news story, ladies and gentlemen. So let me give you the
Yay.
good news story, and we'll get out of here on this Wednesday morning. A family in France found out a small sculpture they've been keeping next to their family photos was worth a small fortune. They thought it was a reproduction of a Rodin, but it was the real deal. It's from the early 1890s and just sold at auction for $984,000. A cancer survivor in Alberta, Canada, just hit the third lottery jackpot in under a year. He won $500,000 last August, $1 million in November, and just hit another $1 million jackpot last month. It's actually his 4th big win overall. He's also won $250,000 a decade ago. He told a reporter, "I know the odds are astronomical, and I don't think it'll ever happen again, but I still buy tickets."
Wow.
And last but not least, on the happy ending, a news station in Southwest Florida did a story on an elementary principal who incentivized kids to do well in school by punishing himself. Matt Dyer, a principal at Pinecrest Elementary, about 30 miles outside of Fort Myers. He starts each day by promising to do something crazy if students hit different goals. He slept on the roof of the school, been slimed, and let him hit him in the face with pies.
Oh my goodness.
This year, he promised to jump out of a plane if they crushed an accelerated reading challenge, and they did. He says his wife wasn't thrilled, but he went skydiving last month and filmed it for his students.
Oh my goodness.
My hat's off to you, Matt Dyer. Way to be a great principal and influence these kids and do great things to make kids learn better. It's people like you we need more of in this world.
Can you put his picture up, Sean? Is
And I
he
think it's
there?
great.
Trying to find him.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I love people that love your children and want them to succeed as much as you do. That's amazing.
This is the story, is it not?
Yup.
Yeah, this is it. This is the story to share from Gulf Coast News.
Where did the video go?
It's playing over
On
to
the
the left.
side.
Playing right there. See it? Maybe this is your ad.
Yeah, it's the
Maybe
ad.
that's an ad.
It
yeah.
is.
Go back up. It was there, man.
It
What did
was.
you
Just-
do?
you just saw it,
Just
right?
click the blank spot.
Right.
It'll pop up.
There
it
we
is.
go.
Oh, ad.
Blah, 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 blah. We're not doing it.
La, la,
La,
la,
la, la. We're not doing
Da-na.
it.
Beyond
Da-na-na-na.
Green students won Immokalee principal takes school spirit to new heights.
Britt Leone shows us how in tonight's Story to Share.
What's it like walking around here when school's out?
It's way too quiet.
At Pinecrest Elementary, Principal Matt Dyer doesn't just run the school. He lights it up with laughter.
Chaos coordinator.
So I dress up as Buddy Elf every year, right before our Christmas break, and I pass out candy and syrup and everything to our teachers as they come in.
Buddy the Elf is just one of Dyer's holiday costumes. The tomfoolery doesn't end there. In the beginning of the year, Dyer gives students a reward to look forward to if they accomplish academic goals, usually at his own expense.
We've had me sleep on top of the building before and have the kids waving.
He's
to
a great
kids
guy.
as they leave on the
All right.
weekend. We've had them.
There we go. I don't want to run the whole story. That will
I
get us in trouble.
love that.
But there you go. What a way to end the show today.
Solid guy.
That is solid. I'm stoked about it. Great to have you guys with us today. It's been a pleasure being with you. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Coach Bob will be back for Between the Goalposts. And your P. Diddy update, day 21?
21.
21.
Well, 21 days into this trial, and it's only
It
supposed
feels
to...
like the beginning still, doesn't it? It seems like we're talking forever, but the trial
Right.
itself seems like it's
Jane
just
will be
going.
back on the stand today. Actually, she's probably walking on the stand as we speak, and her cross-examination is continuing. Get the full update tomorrow on the show. Go on to BigMamaRadio.com and make sure you're following us and being a part of the process. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tonight at Brooks at 7 o'clock for some trivia. Anything before we go, Betty?
No, just come back. We're going to have more fun tomorrow.
Right. Sean? No.
I'm
And remember, when that repo man comes for the car, don't forget to
Save the
radio.
Joshua Tree, we're a team. At Joshua Tree, we're a team of ISA certified arborists and master arborists providing free estimates for all your trimming and removal needs. Our certified arborists will help diagnose any problems with your tree and whether or not you need tree trimming, tree removal, or stump removal. Joshua Tree are your tree experts, serving Cape Coral, Fort Myers, and surrounding areas of Southwest Florida. Visit our website to find out more, myjoshuatree.com.
The reason we chose Williamson Brothers is because we researched a lot of dock builders in the area, and we wanted a dock builder who had been around for a while. We wanted somebody that had longevity, and we wanted somebody that would be able to come back and service if we ever had any kind of needs after that. We enjoyed the process throughout because the people who were on the crew, who were on site, and the salesmen all worked together with me to kind of help me understand what we were building, from anything from like joist spacing to how areas go together to the types of screws they're using. Again, I have a construction background, so it was important to me to understand that this was going to be a good quality dock. This was not a cheap dock, so we wanted to make sure that it had longevity and would stand out and last the test of time.
What I wish I knew when I first started advertising? The power of being seen. You already know Big Mama Radio brings you the best tunes and real talk that gets SWFL buzzing. But did you know your business can now be seen as well as heard? That's right. With our new video stream integration, your ads are front and center for an engaged local audience. Whether you're launching a new product, promoting an event, or just want to stand out, we've got you covered. Imagine your message playing live on our stream.